The Jefferson nickel series began in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel that had been in circulation since 1913. The U.S. Mint sought a new design to honor Thomas Jefferson, author of the Declaration of Independence and a pivotal figure in early American history. The winning design was submitted by Felix Schlag, a German-American sculptor. His design featured a left-facing portrait of Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia estate, on the reverse. By 1970, the Jefferson nickel had been in production for 32 years, maintaining its original design, although the Mint had made subtle changes to improve clarity and striking quality over the decades. The 1970 nickel continued to bear "In God We Trust" and "Liberty" on the obverse, with the date 1970 and Schlag's initials FS appearing on the coin. The reverse still displayed the majestic Monticello building, along with the inscriptions E Pluribus Unum, United States of America, Monticello, and the denomination 5 cents. 3 mints produced the Jefferson nickel. In 1970, Philadelphia No Mint Mark, Denver D, and San Francisco S. The Philadelphia Mint produced over 238 million nickels, while Denver struck more than 515 million. The San Francisco Mint issued a far smaller number, about 2.6 million, as part of its proof coinage, designed specifically for collectors. What makes the 1970 Liberty 5-cent coin particularly intriguing is not just its design or age, but the varieties and mint errors that have emerged from that year. Among the most talked about is the 1970s proof Jefferson nickel with the large date and small date varieties. Though more famous in sense, some collectors and graders note slight font style changes in the 1970s nickels too, adding interest to the proof coins. In 1970, the U.S. Mint was undergoing significant modernization and transitioning toward greater use of technology in die making. As a result, some coins exhibit unusual die clashes, double dies, or over-polished dies, especially in proof coins. For example, certain 1970s proof nickels show doubling on Monticello or the word Liberty, which can significantly increase their value. One of the most discussed varieties is the full steps FS designation. Collectors highly value 1970 nickels that show complete, uninterrupted steps on the Monticello design. This indicates a well-struck coin, and examples with sharp details and full steps from the Denver and San Francisco mints can fetch high prices in auctions or among private collectors. The metal composition of the 1970 Liberty nickel remained the same as it had been since 1946, 75% copper and 25% nickel. This composition gave the coin its distinctive silvery appearance and long-lasting durability. It is worth noting that during World War II, 1942 to 1945, the nickel's composition was temporarily altered to include silver, but by 1970, it had returned to its post-war formula. Another key historical point. Thank you for watching. Share and subscribe.